Have you ever felt so angry that it's like a little spiky creature is whispering mean things in your ear? That's what happens to Leo every time his Grumbles shows up. Before we find out what Leo does next, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss more magical stories like this one.
Leo and the Grumbles. Leo was a boy with a secret. His secret was a grumpy, spiky creature named Grumbles. Whenever Leo felt angry, Grumbles would appear, a little ball of spikes that sat on his shoulder and whispered mean things into his ear. One sunny afternoon, Leo's older sister, Cora, came to his room. "Want to build a fort with me?" Cora asked, holding up a blanket. But Grumbles whispered, "Don't build a fort, she'll just mess it up." Leo listened to Grumbles. "I don't want to play with you," he said in a harsh voice. "You're always so bossy." The words came out all wrong, and Grumbles grew bigger, its spikes getting longer and sharper. Cora's shoulders slumped. She put the blanket down and walked quietly out of the room. Leo was left all alone with the big, spiky Grumbles. The room felt very, very quiet. Leo sat on the floor, and a sharp spike from Grumbles poked his arm. It didn't hurt, but it made him feel sad. He looked at the big, spiky creature and realized that Grumbles was making him feel lonely. Leo thought about how much he loved playing with Cora. He missed his sister's laugh and the way they would giggle inside their blanket forts. He didn't want Grumbles to be big and spiky anymore. Leo took a deep, slow breath. He held it for a moment, then let it out in a long, soft sigh. As he did, Grumbles started to shrink. Its sharp spikes began to soften and curl into little puffs. Leo found Cora in the living room. "I'm sorry," Leo said, his voice soft and sweet. "I want to build a fort with you." Cora smiled a big, happy smile. Grumbles was now a tiny, fluffy ball of fluff. The two siblings spent the rest of the afternoon building the biggest, most wonderful fort they had ever made. They laughed and told stories, and Grumbles stayed small and soft, a gentle companion on Leo's shoulder. From that day on, whenever Leo felt angry, he would take a deep breath and remember that he was in charge. He could choose to make his anger small and soft, so there would always be room for love and play.